All right. So this whole time I thought I was recording. All right, let's try again. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Mr. No Idea, aka the bartender. Here to tend to some bars to you today. Today we are reacting to Drake's second feature since the whole Kendrick Lamar thing. Now, just for those of you who again used to this channel, I guarantee this is not just going to be a channel covering American hip hop, Drake, Kendrick Lamar. I guarantee we have more range than that. It's just that in the meantime, I'm just trying to get some videos out. So it's why I see on my timeline I react to mostly. But bear with me, I promise. We're gonna get way more content out there for you. So with that being said, Drake has featured a local Toronto artist called Snowd4y. Most people don't know him. I'm sure he has a scene in Toronto, Canada. A lot of people are reacting to this song online. They're saying it's quite weird. The tone is weird. It sounds like somebody being strangled. Is what they're saying. But let me bring it personally. I think right. If you see Drake's last two features, I think he's almost in sulking mode. I said this online earlier and people didn't agree with me, but he's almost in sulking mode. What does that mean? It's like sexy red Drake. So basically, sulking mode is like the whole industry conspired to get rid of him. Not to get rid of him, because you can't get rid of him. He's a big power figure. So now it feels like in this period of the year, this is when we would usually expect Drake to. This is when we would usually expect Drake to drop a summer anthem, to drop a hit, to drop a bop that everybody's singing along to. But I feel like if I was Drake, I'm feeling very scarred and disrespected right now because the whole industry, just before my eyes, had conspired a few weeks ago to fuck me off. So now, why would I do them a favor? Your industry needs help, right? Alright, get Kendrick Lamar to go drop a hit for you then, since he has the song of the summer. Why do you need me? That type thing. So this was the first. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I don't want to get struck. But this was Drake's first feature after the whole Kendrick thing. He used the flip of the BBL Drizzy beat that Metro Booming was making popular.
Tell them hoes we go together.
Oh, this song is terrible.
We go together. Tell them hoes we go. I don't play about you. He got my head fucked. Let the nigga trap me, bitch.
My niggas start lurking and tying their hoodies and shit. I had some smoke in the city, I wanted to see it, but baby, I couldn't just dip. You know the time when we on, my niggas start lurking and tying their hoodies and shit. Soon as this shit get resolved, I turn the librarian for you, I'm booking that shit. Let's do it. Regular, I love you, let's do it. Show.
Alright, I can't play too much of that, but basically that's his first feature. Now this is his second one. So yeah, let's have a listen. By the way, I can't understand most of what they're saying here. I'm from I'm from England. I'm a Nigerian from the UK, so I cannot understand what they're saying here. But it's the same way if I was talking in London slang, people from overseas wouldn't understand me. But yeah, let's listen.
Yo, Wah Gwan Delilah.
Yo, Wah Gwan Delilah.
Wah Gwan Delilah, what's it like in Toronto City? I'm 2,000 kilometers away, but girl.
Alright, so this person basically has made this song. Snowd4y has basically made this song as a flip, or his idea of or his take on the Hey There Delilah song. So he started with Wah Gwan Delilah, what's it like in Toronto City? He doesn't use miles, he uses kilometers to signify the difference, right?
Girl, tonight you look so bad, oh yes you do.
So normally the guy says you look so pretty, but he's like you look so bad. Bad is like slang for everybody knows bad. Bad is like bad bitch. Bad is like slang for you look good.
Don't ask where Lord shine as bright as you. Top left, top left. Gwan Delilah, you live for it's such a mission. I could finesse my way on a transit, but nowadays these guys are dissing. Are you dumb?
Personally, I hate the way he says "Are you dumb?" Like it feels lazy. It's like I've heard a few Toronto artists use that type of style, where like cheese and fam things like that. It's like why you have to draw the words out? Like why you draw them out like that? It's weird, but you know.
I got my presto with no French. Kick me off, you get branch.
Let me see if I can find the lyrics for this, because this is this is insane. I can't understand a word he's saying. Okay, so these are the lyrics.
Your shine as bright as you. Top left, top left.
What? He says top left, top left. Is that what he said? Top left, top. Bro, I thought he said table, hable. I thought he was speaking like, oh Lord. I thought he was speaking like China. No. I thought he was speaking a different language. What do you mean top left, top left? That's what he said. All right. How can I do this? Okay.
Wah Gwan Delilah, you live for it's such a mission. I could finesse my way on a transit, but nowadays these guys are dissing. Are you dumb? I got my press.
Alright, I can relate to that. When I was younger, right? He's like, Wah Gwan Delilah, you live far, it's such a mission. I can finesse my way on the transit, but nowadays these guys are dissing. You know who's dissing? Them TFL motherfuckers. Or the transit people in Canada. It's nice to see we have the same issues when you're young and broke. It's like we back then when I was younger, we used to always try and bump the thing, because nobody wants to pay full price for underground when you're just going to link some girl or you're going Westfield. So Westfield is a famous it's a very big shopping mall in London, but nobody wants to pay, you know. So are you dumb? What's up? Why? That's fine. Alright. I scan my prestos with no funds, so kick me off, you get brunched. Okay, so I'm guessing a presto. Presto. So I'm guessing a presto is the I'm guessing it's right there. Am I dumb? A presto is the transit card in Canada. So he's saying he scanned his presto with no funds. If the guy tries to kick him off, he'll get brunched. Brunched, I'm guessing. Yeah, brunched. Urban Dictionary. The act of getting booted from a group. Okay. I feel like I should go on the Toronto Urban Dictionary. Anyway.
Stole with no French. Kick me off, you get branch. Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, your shorty wants to read. So these are my commands.
What is Drake doing? Oh, alright. My theory is right. This is a skulk. This is a sulk. My theory is right. Look at this. Look at this guy's page. 100,000 views 9 hours ago because it's Drake. But look, 211 subscribers. By the way, XEXX, thank you very much for uploading this. Don't strike my account. However, just this is alright. Now this is Drake's part.
Mary Jean.
Wah Gwan Delilah, no, I'm late cause there's bare traffic. I just showed my dog your Grammy. Said he knows a man that slapped it. I'm so
I will be very happy to translate this part for you. Says, what's up, Delilah? You know I'm late because there's a lot of traffic. I just showed my friend your Instagram. He says he knows someone who had sex with you. I'm so angry. Right? That's literally, yeah. I'm good at this. Okay. I'm so angry.
cheesed. Your mademoiselle nights are geeked. I'm
Let me see what that means. Your mademoiselle. So Mademoiselle is a bar in Toronto. Okay. So your Mademoiselle nights are geeked and bent low key. Bent is universal. Well, it's not universal, but bent usually means like I'm twisted, I'm lit, I'm turned, I'm wasted, I'm high. Yeah, I can't think of anymore. But yeah, it's basically. Wah Gwan Delilah.
bent low key. Wah Gwan Delilah, double date me if you like me. Brought my chronom for your bestie. Sorry, he's wearing a shiesty. He's not beat. It's just too smoky in these streets. You're looking.
Okay, so I don't know what it's talking about here, but I'll guess. Double date me if you like me. Brought my chronom for your bestie. He brought a chronom. A chronom, I'm guessing, is his friend, a crew member, for your bestie. So bring your friend with you. I don't mind. Sorry, he's wearing a shiesty. So this is what a shiesty is. You guys know a shiesty. Not poo shiesty, but a shiesty. This is a shiesty. You know, these things that everybody started wearing after COVID, and people were like, alright, bro. Does anybody remember these? They had to make them illegal in Philadelphia because so many people were being robbed with the shiesties, and they were like, "Oh, it's COVID," and they were like, "Alright, bro, nah." But yeah, remember that? Let me see. Even as temperatures dip with winter just around the corner, the wearing of a ski mask throughout much of Philadelphia is now punishable by a $250 fine. That's how serious they were trying to get those out here. But basically, Drake is saying, sorry, he's wearing a shiesty to our double date. He's not beat, like he's not a weirdo. It's just too smoky in these streets, which means people are trying to kill people in the streets. Because you know, Toronto has their own beef too. Don't get it twisted now. Everybody has beef. Well, he's like, oh, you know, he's like, you're looking sweet. So I'm guessing Snowd4y is the friend with the shiesty. Okay.
Looking sweet.
Oh, don't you be acting mean. No, there's a 40 in my jeans. And oh, your shorty wants to read. So these are my Mary jeans.
Alright, I'll react to one more verse and that's it. But this. Okay, I'll tell you something, right? The more you listen to this and reading these lyrics, the more it's corny, but it makes sense. It's like two friends from the locals having a conversation with a girl, and they're trying to make a move, and they're just discussing what level they are. Drake is at the level where he's in his car, he's riding there with his driver. The other guy is at the level where he's still having to take public transport, but they both have same missions, right? So when you think about this, it's like, alright, a lot of people are clowning it because the Americans especially, love to my Americans, but it's like people are so thirsty for that specific Drake sound. But you've just spent the last few months insulting the guy, like I have too, to an extent. But so many people have spent the last few months criticizing everything he's ever done. So why wouldn't he just go back to his roots and make, not his roots, like this is where he started, but he grew up in Toronto. So if you say he's a culture vulture, He's all these bad things. He can't participate in the culture. You can't be upset with him for going to find a Toronto rapper when no one is ever going to. I mean, what are you gonna say? Oh, Drake stole Snowday's flow. Who was, bro? I don't even know how to type this guy's name without looking at this. Who's going to go? What, Drake is going to go steal Snowday's flow? Fam, I think he's pissed off at everybody and he's like, you know what? Stay your lane. Sexy Red, I fuck with you. This song was already on your album, but so I'm going to let you release it. But you Americans, for now, we ain't fucking with each other. And this is an interesting moment because this is the biggest person on paper in the hip hop world. He's one of the biggest pop artists. But now it feels like, where does he go from here? Where does these relationships, where do they go from here? Now that Drake is like, he's seen that the Americans have enmity and animosity towards him. Sorry if my nose sounds clogged. I just recovered from one of them illnesses. I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola. Don't ask me what that's doing.
Wah Gwan Delilah, peeped your body from.
Alright, peeped your batty from afar. Batty is universal. Ass. So he peeped her ass from afar. The way I'm chiefing on these Russian creams, my lungs are full of tar. Chiefing means to smoke. He's chiefing. The way he's chiefing on the Russian creams. So Russian creams are a well-known cigar used as a backward to roll blunts. So the way he's chiefing on them is, he's on the way still. I spend that CERB. Why would I save? What's a CERB? Canada Emergency Response Benefit is a CERB. So that's the equivalent of a PPE for those in the US. And for those in the UK, that's the equivalent of like furlough. Right? I could be wrong in that. But it's basically a government assisted situation during COVID. So yeah, he got the money, 16,000, and he bought some Nikes with them. So he has his priorities in order, obviously. You know.
I'm far away, I'm chiefing on these Russian creams. My lungs are full of tar, I'm on the way. I spent that, sir, why would I say? Does it look like I own a cave? Wah Gwan Delilah, can you school me from the mall? The pack came from British Columbia. Fiends blow my phone off the wall. I'm making wops. I get more Banskis than your pops. Don't piss me off.
Okay, so this is this makes me realize that this song is parody, because it's ironic. He's like a guy on the train. He's broke. He's asking if the girl can pick him up. He's saying, "Yo, my card will fail if I try it on the thing. I'm going to have to fight the guy from the rail company because if he stresses me about getting off or whatever, right?" So he says the pack came from British Columbia. The pack is like loud, which is the weed pack. So he's saying people are blowing my line, like he's a drug dealer, but that's what he's saying. I'm making waps. As you see here, waps is Toronto slang. You can't see that. Toronto slang for selling drugs. So the irony is that he's a bum, but he's telling her he's richer than her dad, and he's talking big man. And Drake, I think the Drake feature there is Drake's way of being like, hey, so my friend is kind of a bum. Forgive him. He's on the streets. He's working hard, but he likes you, or whatever. Anyway, this is my breakdown of Snowd4y Wah Gwan Delilah featuring Drake. Now, I don't know what to say. I'm probably never gonna play this again, but I think, I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad? People from Toronto, you let me know if I have any listeners from Toronto. But anyway, this has been another episode of The Bartender. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.